Hey, what's up guys? Byron Talbot here, and today I'm gonna show you one of my all-time favorite party snacks. It's gonna be sweet and sour meatballs, and it's gonna make that buffet table just glisten with that sweet and sour glaze. So let's get started. All right, so the first thing you wanna get started is just making your ground mixture for the meatballs. Here I have some ground pork. It's really nice, high in fat, and it's just gonna keep that moisture and retain a lot of that, good flavor in the meatball. Just wanna add a little bit of chopped thyme, nice savory flavor. Some of the chives. I'm actually just gonna add all that. I like chives. All right, pinch of parsley. This garlic, I'm gonna add all the garlic. 2 egg yolks. It's gonna give it even more richness than it already has with the fat and the pork. And it's also gonna help bind the mixture, but not too much. If you add the whole egg, sometimes the egg white really just seizes up and kind of makes a tough meatball. So adding the egg yolks is really important instead of adding the whole egg. A little bit of salt and pepper. And then finally, the breadcrumbs. It's almost equal portions, maybe a little bit less than the meat that you're using. I have about a ½ pound of pork here and maybe a cup or so of the breadcrumbs. So it's, I'd say, an equal ratio. Just basically give this a good mix. Super aromatic, all the herbs, the garlic, smells amazing. And you can add loads of different flavors. You can make this spicy, you can add citrus to this, teriyaki. This is about the size you want. Just start rolling them out. About the size of your palm, no bigger than that. Keep it together, but don't make it too dense. And then just gonna put it into your pan and just keep doing this until it's all done. One thing that's really nice about meatballs, they last for at least a few days, and sometimes the second or third day, they're even better. Last one, look amazing. One thing that's really nice about this recipe is it's sort of like a one-pot stop. Usually with meatballs, you either saute them or you fry them in a whole different pan. There's a whole nother procedure just to cook the meatballs. Well, with this recipe, I'm gonna put everything in this saute pan into the oven. When it comes out, I'm gonna make my sauce. So now I'm gonna cook these in a 375-degree oven for about 10 to 15 minutes, just until they're nice and crispy, golden brown, and maybe even a little charred on top. All right, I can smell the meatballs. I think they're ready to go. All those wonderful herbs and the garlic, it's like just super pungent. All right, so now I'm gonna start finishing this with a really beautiful sweet and sour glaze. I have all my ingredients right here. So I'm just gonna take just a tad, just a smidgen of the beef stock, and then the cornstarch, just to start it so it doesn't clump up together. Basically a little slurry, like a thickening agent for gravies and sauces like this, just to make it nice and thick. All right, now I'm just gonna add the rest. So, beef stock. Soy sauce. It's gonna be a nice little salty addition. Brown sugar. Some sweetness. And some rice wine vinegar. That's gonna give it that sour flavor. Now, this is basically ready to go. This is your glaze. I'm gonna put this on high heat. And essentially, I'm just gonna dump it in and reduce it. And it's gonna turn into this really nice dark glaze right over the top of the meatballs. It's gonna be nice and sweet, sticky. It's just gonna coat the meatballs in this wonderful glaze. Here you basically just want to reduce this for just a few minutes, just until it starts to thicken up. You can smell all the wonderful flavors. That rice wine vinegar sort of stings the nostrils, a little bit of the acidity. Let me give this a quick toss. Oh, yeah. A little bit of extra glaze on top. Oh, that glaze. And then just a pop of green, a little bit of chives. And typically what you do is you just skewer each one of these with like a nice metal toothpick, or just, some wooden toothpicks, whatever you have on hand. Oh, these smell amazing. It's like the steam coming off of them. They're like slightly crispy, glazed, a little bit of chives on top. They look amazing. These will dress up any buffet table with that beautiful sweet and sour glisten. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this recipe. I know I did, and I'll see you guys soon with another one. Bye guys.